Hello there. Have you ever heard the saying, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit? Well, I'm King Ahab, and I don't believe in that. I'm a king, and I should get whatever I want. And if I want to throw a fit, then I'll throw a fit. In the Bible, in 1 Kings chapter 21, there is an important story told about me and an important lesson to learn there. As the king, I have beautiful robes, a whole room full of velvety jeweled robes, and I have a chest full of gold and pearls and fine jewels. I have many castles. I have everything I want. And one day I was looking out my window and I saw Naboth's vineyard. Oh, it was a beautiful vineyard and I wanted it. So I marched right over there and I told Naboth that I wanted to buy his vineyard. He said no, he wouldn't sell it to me because it belonged to his father and his grandfather. It had been in his family a long time. And he had the nerve to tell me no, the king, King Ahab the Great. Well, I came home and I was so mad. I stomped my feet, I threw myself on the floor, and I threw a fit for days and days and days. Oh, I was mad. King Ahab, my everything belonged to me, and Naboth had said no. Well, my beautiful bride, Queen Jezebel, came up to me and she said, "Oh, honey, you're the king. You should have whatever you want." Well, I agreed with her, and my beautiful bride started writing letters. She wrote letters and she sent them all over the country, and she told lies about Naboth. And then the people were angry with him, and they went and took Naboth and threw him down on the ground and threw great big rocks all over him until he died. And guess what? I marched over there and I took control of that vineyard. It was mine, mine, mine. I had thrown a fit and I got what I wanted. But my greed did not please God. In fact, it made him so sad. We're a whole lot like King Ahab sometimes. The last commandment that God gave us says not to covet, not to be greedy for our neighbor's things. When you think about it, we have so many toys. We have piles, closets full of clothes. And we have so many things. And yet, when we see that our neighbor, our friend got a new Connect set, we might not even be done with the one we have. And we throw a fit. And we tell our parents that we need it. We need it. Maybe school's about to start and we think we need a new purse or some new clothes. We need it. We need it. We need it. We even need stuff that smells good and toys to play with. And we throw a fit and get so greedy for those things. But you know, that doesn't please the Lord. He says not to covet or not to be greedy for other people's things, but to be content is what Hebrews 13:5 says. Be content with all you have. For Jesus has said, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. And that's a great promise. So when you start feeling real greedy and coveting other people's things, remember the story of Ahab and choose instead to be content, to be thankful for all the stuff you have, because God sure has blessed us, hasn't he?